Today's May 11th. It is warm right now. It got up into the upper 70s today, and this weekend we're looking at the 80s and maybe even up into the 90s. So I'm looking forward to that. Pteridium aquilonum are popping up everywhere. This video is not about them, but this one's about 4 foot tall. It's the tallest one I've got in my garden at the moment. Someone wiser than me once said that the best plants are plants that plant themselves, or something to that effect. Here I've got a plant that planted itself, but not here. This was in the parking lot where I work, and if I didn't dig it up, it was just going to get mowed down or stepped on or something. So I don't feel bad about collecting free plants sometimes when it makes sense. So this is an Epimedium, and I'm trying to figure out if these are native to the Pacific Northwest, or if they were introduced and if they just naturalized up here. But I've seen these in the woods, but not very often. And then I also have seen Epimedium when I was in northern India and the foothills of the Himalayas. There was Epimedium pretty common up there, just out in the woods. So kind of an exotic looking plant. Got a nice leaf shape. It also has nice colors. This one is kind of bland. This one is still very small. It's only got 2 true leaves, and then the first leaves. What are those called? I'm gonna have to look that up and put it in the text at the bottom of the screen. But Epimedium has been kind of on my radar for the last couple of years. I've just never bought one. It's never been a priority because they're not big, flashy plants. They're really small. They do have some nice color though. There's different varieties. I think there's different species as well. But I love croton, or if you're from the south, you probably call it croton. And I'm always looking for something to kind of emulate croton in the garden. Epimedium is not gonna replace croton, but it is gonna add some good colors. There's some really dark reds, and maybe I'll put a couple pictures of some nice looking Epimediums up here on the screen. That's all. And then here's my beautiful Dryopteris expansa. It's looking good. I was concerned that it was planted up too tall and that the water feature wouldn't splash onto the soil, but the soil is nice and damp, so I think it'll be happy there. I like free plants. I like native plants. They're cool.